What's up, truthers, warriors, and some of you killers? So there's a few videos that I came across during the week, and I just kind of want to go over some and maybe give some different perspective, because our world's getting stupid, man, and getting crazy, and there are things that are happening that are not, how can I say, normal. Alright, so here, this first video, we have Zelensky talking to a reporter from CNN. And instead of listening to his words, watch his mannerisms and watch his facial expressions. And to me, in my experience in life, this is somebody that's clearly lying. They're lying and they have no idea what they're talking about. And they have to remember things to say to not upset certain political parties or political anyone. Check this out.
Do you want President Biden to come here?
Yes.
Are there any plans for him to come?
I think he will.
You think he will?
I think he will. And I think but it's his decision, of course, and about the safety situation, it depends. But I think he's the leader of the United States, and
I think he's the leader of the United States. Well, I mean, clearly he's not, but with the little show that they're giving us, yeah, I guess he's the fucking leader, right? And he's like, oh, we need him to come. I mean, just watch.
Then that's why he should come here to see.
In this next video, we have Kamala Harris addressing the United States military, talking about space. And again, take a look and listen to how they're saying things. You just know as a person inherently that she's just talking a bunch of shit just for the TV. There's no substance.
I think everyone here recognizes how extraordinary space is. Whether it is satellites that orbit the Earth, humans that land on the moon, or telescopes that peer into the furthest reaches of the universe. Space is exciting.
Space is exciting. She clearly is not excited about it. Like, come on. But I have a few things to say, which I might make another video about it, where she talks about satellites all around the globe or all around the Earth. Yeah, we all know that's fucking bullshit too, because there's apparently thousands, hundreds of thousands of them in our sky. And yet, when they show us pictures of them in space, we don't fucking see any. Anyway. Now, this video here was taken on Easter. And the first thing that popped out to me was the reaction of Sleepyhead Joe on when the Easter bunny shows up in front of him. To me, when this bunny shows up, it shows to me that there is, one, something wrong with the guy. Two, some type of MK Ultra mind control where he didn't know how to react to this type of fucking situation. Or three, I'll go back to the first one. There's something wrong with this fucking guy. Did you not see his face? He genuinely looked afraid or surprised or some type of, I don't know. And then he just kind of storms off. Storms off all confused and shit, like he doesn't know what's going on. Watch it again. Watch his facial expression when this bunny comes up to him. Look at his face. Like, the guy's genuinely afraid that somebody got that close. I mean, for all we know, it's a Republican in that suit and you wanted to sock him in the face. That shit would have been dope. Now, in this video, I don't know if you guys heard, but the CDC has now said that we don't have to wear masks on public transit or airplanes anymore. Now, the problem that I see with this is, Who the fuck are they to even tell us what we can and cannot do in the first place? I never wore a mask when this shit came about, where they were like, hey everyone, you gotta wear a mask. I never did. I got ridiculed so much, but I don't care. I fucking defended myself and said what I needed to say to anybody that contested me. I wasn't looking for a fight, but trust me, when you go into a supermarket and you're the only one with no mask during the height of COVID, everybody wants to fight you. But anyway, so here's Psaki talking about the decision that the CDC decided to make.
CDC recommended continuing the order for additional time, 2 weeks, to be able to assess the latest science in keeping with its responsibility to protect the American people. So this is obviously a disappointing decision. The CDC continues recommending wearing a mask in public transit. As you know, this just came out this afternoon, so right now the Department of Homeland Security, who would be implementing, and the CDC are reviewing the decision, and of course...
Okay, so she just said that it's a disappointing decision. Disappointing to who? Disappointing to their agenda. Remember, these people fucking hate you. They hate us. And they want us to wear a mask because it's a ritual. Not only that, it tests out their AI surveillance with your eyes. That's all they want. But another thing is, did you catch her say the Department of Homeland Security and the CDC? Now, why would the Department of Homeland Security need to get involved with masks? Think about it for a second. It doesn't make any sense. But we are told to follow the CDC. So the CDC says wear masks. All these fucking sheep wear masks. Now the CDC says don't wear masks, and now we're upset about it? Yeah, okay. That tells me that America is fucking brainwashed. Alright, here's another video of Zelensky making a weird selfie video. And there's been other videos that show that this guy is clearly on drugs, just like all other fucking politicians and these people in high places. They're all fucking druggies. And just watch what he's doing here. But there's one specific part that's really fucked up, and we'll see here. Take a look.
52-й день. Що можу сказати? Ми міцні. Працюємо. Любимо. Дякуємо. Пишаємось. І всіх переможемо.
All right. So watch this part here as he spins back around the chair. Watch his eyes. His eyes were rolled over into his head. And he had to refocus them to look back at the camera.
І всіх.
Do you see that there? This looks like a face of a demonic fucking person that's on drugs. And they're all demonic. And they're all on drugs. Take a look at that face. That's the one that we're sending billions and billions of dollars to for fucking nothing. And one last thing. You might have to cover your ears. I already lowered the volume. Not cover your ears, but lower your volume. But Mr. fucking Biden here, idiot face, with these two other knuckleheads, had a little briefing, and of course the press is behind or in front of them, right? So we can't see them. And like, if anybody else was in office, they would have to answer questions to the press. But this has been an administration that doesn't take fucking questions. So it's a dictatorship. It's communism. And just listen to how chaotic this sounds right when the meeting is over. How loud these fucking people are. And how far they're willing to go to kick out the media. I mean, just take a listen for yourself.
Mr. President, how